there's a big issue that almost every human being in the world suffers from. For a lot of people, it's common and obvious, but for the rest, it is such an undetected poison. We are talking about trauma. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'm okay. I don't suffer from trauma. We've made it normal to be okay without being okay. You're about to be shocked to learn that you may very well suffer from some type of trauma that you never even realized existed. Men and women. Let's talk about the silent symptoms you never knew you had. If you've ever felt like you had to hold back your true emotions because of a past experience, or if certain situations cause you to just shut down and avoid it in order to overcome it, chances are you experienced a type of trauma that actually caused you to unknowingly modify your behavior in certain environments. But there's more. If you've ever had a negative interaction with a person or environment and as a result, you now experience extreme nervousness, loss of appetite, feeling shaky, or an abnormal increase in your heart rate around that person or environment, there's a very high chance you've experienced some type of trauma from a past interaction. Last but not least, if you find yourself angry for no apparent reason, feel like you're on edge without a cause, and often have intrusive thoughts, you may have suffered trauma and never realized it. Trauma will box you in and has many more common symptoms, not just the ones that were named. But what do we do with it? For one, nothing can heal you and restore you like the liberating power of Christ. Above all things, you want to be in right standing with God and much more, but we must identify past trauma if we intend to get past it. A normal response would be to run from the truth, but that's definitely not the result you're longing for. Instead, because along with the trauma, we've attached a feeling and a response ready to spring into action at any time. We must actually welcome the feeling and allow it to process. Instead of immediately responding, wait. Ask yourself what the feeling is and why you are feeling this way. Now respond with a new response, completely in control and content with the fact that you are human and humans experience emotions. Keep this in mind for the next time a familiar feeling shows up. Don't fight the feeling, but embrace it. Allow yourself to be human and experience it. Now respond with your new response once again. Before you know it, you've now attached a new response to what used to trigger something negative in you. Your self-confidence and self-value will increase because you will notice yourself gaining control of what used to have a hold on you. One more time. Embrace the feeling, allow it to process, then respond appropriately. Congrats on properly responding to your emotions and breaking a chain of destruction.